The 16th of November 2017, 9:08 a.m. conceding a goal in injury time denied Hexham the opportunity to reach the semi-finals of the prestigious Northumberland FA Senior Benevolent Bowl. As a team plying its trade in Division 1 of the Northern Alliance, they were the lowest-ranked team left in the competition, and they nearly made it through to the Final Four at the expense of Premier Division rivals Percy Main Amateurs. But the more experienced Main players came from behind to nick it with a 91st-minute header from Paul Collinson, setting up a semi-finals date with Whitley Bay. It was a frustrating day for the home side, who felt they controlled things for most of the afternoon. Had it not been for a string of superb saves from Percy goalkeeper Rob Rogerson, the higher-ranked visitors may have been dead and buried by half-time. The youngsters of Hexham really took the tie to their guests to the Wentworth Leisure Centre, and their attacking football was a joy to watch. Percy were struggling to cope, so much so that both Robert Hamilton and James Moberly were booked within the opening 25 minutes, Hamilton's caution coming after just 5 minutes. Will Forsyth went close for Hexham early on but was denied by Rogerson, while Liam Crowe had an effort from a corner cleared from the line. Impressive shot stopper Rogerson was earning his stripes, and pulled off a fantastic save down low to prevent Moberly being credited with an own goal. Hamish Forsyth's teasing cross from the left was destined to be tucked away by teammate Brad Lowes, until Moberly's crucial intervention called his goalkeeper into action. Tom Hacking's cross was then shepherded behind at the cost of another corner, Percy Main under real pressure. The visitors were not without their chances, too. Sam Thompson unable to round Hexham goalkeeper Sean Heads, who got a telling touch on the ball, while Steve Hurd's venomous drive was inches over the top. Hexham remained on the front foot, though, and took the lead within a minute of the restart. Nathan Marshall picked the ball up on halfway and dribbled his way into the area, before he was upended by Kieran Tubman. Will Forsyth confidently stepped up and gave Rogerson no chance from 12 yards. The home side continued to attack and created further chances, Hacking firing an effort over the top despite being afforded time and space. Percy Main started to claw their way back into the game as Hexham players picked up knocks, and they were back on level terms, with just under 20 minutes of normal time to play. The equalizer came out of the blue during a lull in the game, Dan Hadfield playing in Jake Forster, who found the back of the net with the help of a deflection. It was then over to Percy's recent signing Collinson, just returning from a 3-game suspension, to settle the tie in his side's favour at the death. Introduced to the game with half an hour remaining, he produced the winning goal in injury time with his 3rd goal in as many games. With Hexham manager Martin Lowes and his players visibly devastated, they poured forward in search of an equalizer to take the game to extra time. They won 3 corners during that spell, but Hamish Forsyth was unable to direct his header on the stretch on target as the best chance went begging. The sound of the final whistle started wild celebrations from the away side after being out of the game for large spells. But Hexham will take great encouragement from their performance as they tackle another Premier side Wallington on Saturday, albeit missing a number of players through injury.